And I want you to close your eyes, inhale, and exhale. Release all the tension on your shoulders, your head. Oh my God, okay. Keep breathing, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And release all the tension on your shoulder, your head, from head to toe. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. I know that in some of your countries now, the weather is already turned to a little bit colder or chilly. That's why I want to do this beach workout, to send you some sunshine from where I'm living. And so today we will do a beach body, full body Pilates workout. And I hope that it will help you to strengthen your body, help you to burn some calories and really build all the muscles in the place that you need to have. So if you're ready, just roll on your mat and let's do it together. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull your belly button in, open your chest and shoulders down. I want you to inhale, close your eyes and feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And one more deep breath here. And exhale. And now allow yourself to sit along the mat here. So open your legs here with apart, bend your knees and keep your feet all the way down to the mat. I want you to lengthen your spine, pull your belly button in, shoulders down and bring your arm to the front. Slide back to open your chest. Now inhale and lean backward. Push your chest up, lengthen your spine here, engage your core, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And now slowly rotate your torso to one side, come back to the other side and back to the center. We're going to do it a couple more times here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale back. Inhale to the other side, exhale, come back to the center. Use the breath to control the movement. So I don't want you to hold your breath here. Really engage your core and listen to your breath. Beautiful. And one more time to the other side. And slowly come back. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now slowly lean backward again. Put your hand under your knees here and open your chest up. Now I want you to try to bring one leg up and the other leg up here. Dorsally flex with your feet. And now slightly inhale, close your legs together, keep the knees and the toes together and then pull your toe to the front. So make sure when you do this just to keep your back lengthening here and belly button in. So only your feet are moving here, but then your whole core is working. And keep breathing, looking towards the front and lengthen your neck. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and last one. And slowly pull your toe, plantar flex. I want you to inhale, bring each leg down. Shake your legs a little bit, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. For the next movement, I want you to again lean backward and open your chest again. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees so your bottom leg just parallel to the floor, your lower leg, and then to the other side, lift it up. Find a balance spot here. Open your chest, engage your core here. Now I want you to contract your pelvic floor muscles and try to pull your belly button in. Try to lift one arm up and to the other side here. And start to bring one leg down. Come back to the other side and bring it back. I'm going to do it 10 times each side here with your own breath. And 9, belly button in. Beautiful. 8, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 7, engage your core as much as possible. And 6, squeeze your thighs, really push your chest up and keep your back lengthening here. 5 more times each side. Make sure you don't change the angle on your knees. Every movement starts from the hips, so you're going to really feel your core is burning and working here. Very good. And 3, to the other side. 2, keep your arm parallel to your upper leg. And last one. To the other side. I can see my legs a little bit shaking. Now bring it down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale and bring your hand behind your hips here. Close your elbow to the back and lengthen your neck. Slowly lean backward and put your chest up. Engage your core here. Now dorsal flex with your feet. Press your heels down and try to lift your hips as high as you can. Chin to chest and look towards the front and slowly bring your hips down again. We'll do it 10 times here. So inhale, lift and exhale down. Make sure that you don't make any tension in the shoulders like this. Just really put your shoulders down far away from your ears. Inhale, lift and exhale down. Really pull the belly button in and up and down. And 7 more times. Stay with your own breath. Keep breathing. 6. Beautiful. And 5. 4. 3. Belly button all the way in. And 2 more times. Stay with your own breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now last one. And hold it here. I'm going to inhale slowly. Put your feet down all the way to the mat if you can. If you cannot, you can always bend your knees and put your whole feet down to the mat. Now I want you to try to lift your hips as high as you can and chin your chest, look towards the front. Hold it here and then bring your hips down to the middle and then lift it all the way up as far as you can and then come back. So 5 more times with your own breath. Make sure you always put your shoulders down towards your hips and keep it far away from your ears. So a couple more times with your own breath. Belly button in. You can open your legs hip width apart if you want to make it easier. And 4. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. And 3 more times here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back. 2. Contract your pelvic floor muscles and really pull your belly button in. Now last one. Inhale. And exhale, slowly bring your hips all the way down. Rotate your wrist and reverse. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs. Open your legs hip width apart and dorsal flex with your feet here. Bring your arms to the front and palms facing down to the mat. Now shoulders down far away from your ears. Exhale, reach forward. And inhale, come back, drop the shoulders. And reach forward. And drop the shoulders down. We're going to do it 10 times here with your own breath. When you bring it back, use your core to roll back. And then reach forward as far as you can. Come back. Always keep your feet dorsal flex here. Beautiful. 8 more times with your own breath. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale back. Press your sitting bones down to the mat. Your heels down. Your legs stabilized. Your hips stabilized. Only your torso moving forward and back to the center. And make sure you always keep your wrists straightening here. So 5 more times with your own breath. 4. Exhale. Inhale, come back. And 3. Belly button all the way in. 2 more times here. And the last one. Exhale. And inhale, bring it back. Drop the shoulders, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to bend your knees here and keep your feet together. Now bring your arms to the front again and palms facing each other. Slide back to open your chest. Inhale and lift your arms all the way up. And exhale, bring it down 10 times with your own breath. You're going to do a little bit warm up. And not like warm up, but like take it easy. Just a little bit gentle here before we come to the real challenge. So I want you to fully prepare for this. Inhale down and exhale, lift. Or you can reverse the breath if you need to. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Up and down. And 4 more times, try to reach all the way up and slowly bring it down. 4. 3. Belly button in. 2. Last one. Beautiful, very good. Now rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Alright, now come to the challenge. I want you to come to open position here. Open your arms shoulder apart and your legs hip width apart here. Now imagining that you have 2 eyes on the elbows. Just rotate to face each other and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now lengthen your leg to the back and to the other side. Keep your heels and your knees together. So make sure that you shift your weight to the front to the point that your shoulders on top of your wrist here. Inhale and exhale, slightly flex forward. And inhale, come back 10 times, stay with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9. Belly button in. Make sure that if you feel any uncomfortable with your wrist, then you can always bend your knees and just hold it here and don't have to move forward. Just really listen to your body here. Keep breathing. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. Come to try pose. Stretch your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. Now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to stand on your knees, open your legs with the part here. Now bring your arm to the front and keep your back in neutral. So don't arch your back or don't roll your spine. Just really keep it in the middle here and pull your belly button in. Now inhale and lean backwards your whole body. Open your arm to the side and exhale, come back, arm to the front. So inhale and exhale, bring it back. So really listen to your body here, and you don't have to go so far. Just really do what you feel like the best for you. And keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your body and really pull the belly button in here so it can hold your body in a good position and good form here. Because we don't want to arch your back, we don't want to roll your spine, we just really want to lengthen the spine when you move backward here. So 3 more times, stay with your own breath. And 2, belly button all the way in. Now last one, inhale, open, and exhale, bring it back. Put your hands down, come to own position again. Now this time, I want you to slowly make a fist if you need more support for your wrist. And then lengthen your legs, come to full plank again. Now this time, lift one leg up, dorsal flex with your feet. Make sure when you lift it up, your hips still facing down to the mat. And only your leg is up here. Your whole torso stabilized. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down to your opposite side. If you need to take a rest, you can always pause the video, but I want you to try your best and challenge yourself at this movement. So just do it right away. 4 more times, stay with your own breath. Lengthen your neck, put your shoulders far away from your ears and look down to the top of the mat. And 2, and last one. And slowly come to try pose again. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly come back to sit on your knees, your heels here. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to stand up. So take a deep inhale and exhale through your mouth. And now stand up on your knees here. Open your legs hip width apart again. Now this time, I want you to slowly step one foot to the front and tuck your feet, tuck your back foot here. And now I want you to inhale, try to open your arm to the side. Now try to stand up on your foot without any support of your hands here. So really try to lift your knees up and slowly bring it down. And then lift and down. So you have to go down really with control. Don't just put it down, and make sure that you use your mat, a thick Pilates mat, to make sure that it is safe for your knees here. I'm going to do it 8 more times. Stay with your own breath. 7, 6, and 5, 4. Belly button in. Really engage your core here. 3, and make sure you lengthen your spine. And last one, inhale and exhale, slowly bring it down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips a little bit, and then we start to the other side. So step 1, your opposite foot forward, and then slowly lengthen your spine again. Open your arm to the side and tuck your foot, like imagining if we are in Titanic. So keep breathing. Inhale and lift, exhale down, and a couple more times. Stay with your own breath. It could be great if you don't have to bring your knee all the way over down to the mat. Just really keep it off the mat and then lift it right away up, and you're gonna feel that it's so much more challenging. So keep breathing. And 4, 3, belly button in. 2, inhale and exhale, and last one. And slowly come back again. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips. Inhale and exhale. Alright, and now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So, I want you to inhale and lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Really pull the belly button in and lengthen your legs to the front 45 degrees here. Arms along your body. Now make sure that you always keep 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest and lift your chest a little bit higher. Start to pumping your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And 7 more breaths here. So we keep breathing. We're gonna do 10 times and 5 times inhale, 5 times exhale. So in total we do the 100, and that's why it's called the 100 movement. So keep breathing and make sure that you really pull the belly button in. Lift your chest a little bit higher. If you feel like you need your hand to support your head, you feel free to do that. And then slowly keep breathing, squeezing the thighs. Press your lower back down to the mat. Keep your legs activated, your feet activated. And 4 more times, say with your own breath. 3, 2, last time. And slowly bring your head down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And 1 more deep breath. You can bring your legs from left to right and slowly shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs up to 90 degrees here and slowly bring your head up, hands support your head. Open your elbows wider and really put your shoulders far away from your ears here. Now inhale, dorsiflex, and lift your chest a little bit higher here. So I want you to pull your belly button in and then slowly lengthen both legs to the front and then come back. So in this movement, I really want you to press your lower back down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen and exhale. Come back 10 times. Say with your own breath. Keep breathing. And 9. Belly button all the way in. 8. Keep breathing here. And 7. Really squeezing the thighs. 6. Now the lower your legs are, the more challenging your core, your lower abs is. So I really want you to challenge yourself, but also make sure that your lower back is still in neutral position here. Now lift your chest up a little bit higher to support your neck. And 3, 2, and last one. And lengthen and slowly bring it back higher, knee to your chest again. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling and open your arms to the side. Press your whole arms and shoulder blades down to the mat. Now inhale and bring your leg to the side and draw a big circle and then come back all the way up. Inhale, open, and then exhale, bring it back to the center. All at the same time, then make sure that you really keep your back in neutral here. And lengthen your legs, open, and bring it back. 8 more times, stay with your own breath. So again, the lower your legs are, the more challenge your core is. Really listen to your body here. And 7, inhale, and exhale. 6, engage your core as much as possible. And 5 more times, stay with your own breath. 4, 3, 2. Now last one. And slowly bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen one leg to 45 degrees and then lengthen your opposite leg to 45 degrees. Now your arms along your body and press your whole arm down to the mat, your shoulder blades down to the mat. So I want you to inhale and start to make a little pulse with your legs here. So make sure that you not only move your ankle, but your whole leg here to really feel your core and your lower abs working. Now stabilize your hips and really keep your back in neutral. If you feel like your back starts to keep arching, you can just lift your legs a little bit higher and keep pumping. Make a little pulse with your legs here. And 10, 9, otherwise I really want you to bring your leg a little bit lower to to really challenge your core here. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, put your feet down, open your legs here with the pad. And I wanted to inhale, tuck the feet, tuck your chin to the chest and tuck the tailbone forward. Lift your hips as high as you can. Now lift your heels up 10 times and down, and lift and bring it down. So when you do this, lift your hips as high as you can until you really feel your booty muscles here. And squeezing the thighs, belly button in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now slowly inhale, lift your heels up and bring your hips down. And heels down, press your whole feet down to the mat. And then draw your hips all the way up again and down. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Beautiful. Now I want you to slowly and keep breathing. Just don't hold your breath here. Squeezing the thighs, try to keep your legs parallel to each other and your knees facing up to the sky. And 8, belly button all the way in. 7, keep breathing. 6 and 5, inhale and exhale. 4 more times here. Very good. And 3, 2, and last one. Inhale all the way up and hold it here. I want you to inhale and slowly try to press your feet down. Bring your knees towards each other, squeezing the thighs and then open it. So now let's challenge yourself and see if you can really bring your knees touch each other and then bring it, open it again. Inhale and exhale. And 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. And 9, belly button all the way in. And 8, chin to chest, look towards your knees. 7, keep breathing. Squeeze your booty and really feel your booty in this movement. 6 and 5, 4, 3, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 2, and last one. And slowly draw your hips down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now slowly bring your legs back to 90 degrees. Activate your feet here. I want you to inhale and bring both legs down to the mat and then lift it up. Inhale down and exhale, lift. We're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. So really make sure that you keep your back in neutral position and belly button all the way in. 9.
But also.
And 8. Keep breathing here, back in neutral. Really activate your feet. 7. And 6 more times here. Really engage your core. And 5. Beautiful. 6. Really squeeze in the thighs and activate your feet. And make sure that you don't change the angle on your knees here. So keep breathing. And 3, 2, and the last one. And slowly bring your hips down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. I want you to lengthen your legs and keep your feet dorsiflex here. Now bring your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, chin to chest. Use your core to roll up to sitting position and then flex forward and then bring it back. Keep it in the sitting position here. So now this time, I want you to allow yourself to bring your arms all the way to the back and your fingers point towards the back. Now engage your core as much as possible. Really keep the hips stabilized and activate your feet here. And slowly inhale, lift one leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the other side. Belly button in. Now try to lift as high as you can here. So keep breathing to the other side and come back. And 10 times each side with your own breath. 9. To the other side. 8. 7. Really pull the belly button in. And 6 more times here. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. I want you to really lift and then bring it down, shake your hips. And now slowly dorsiflex. I want you to inhale, try to challenge yourself even more by keep your feet, leg up at the same time and then bring it down. So you can keep your feet dorsiflex or you can keep your feet plantar flex. It's up to you. And really engage your core here. So make sure you don't lift your shoulders up or make any tension. Just really keep it far away from your ears. If it makes you feel easier, you can always bend your elbows and close your elbow to the back like this too. So engage your core here. And because I want more challenge, so I'm gonna just lengthen my arms to the back. Now again, inhale, lift, exhale, down. And this way I'm gonna use my core more without the support of my arms. So really bring your legs down slowly with control and listen to your body here. So we're gonna do it 5 more times, say with your own breath. And 4, inhale and exhale. Do you guys notice that my voice is a little bit shaking as well because of the core? Beautiful. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Now flex forward, shake your hips. You're gonna rotate your wrist a little bit, rotate your shoulder, and reverse. Alright, now from here, the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to open your legs with the pad and bend your feet down, bend your knees and press your feet down to the mat. Now this time, slowly keep your arms, make a fist here and keep your arms behind your hips here. So I want you to really put your shoulder far away from your ears and lengthen your arms and lift your hips up. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3. Look towards the front. And 1, slowly bring it down. We're gonna try it one more time. Even you just bring your hips just a little bit like above the mat is totally fine. So inhale it and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Every time Bo just come to me like randomly like this, look really happy, but then he doesn't look at me. I feel like he just did something really bad. Okay, I hope that he didn't eat any fish. But bring your arms to the front for the next movement, palms facing each other, and slide back to open your chest. Now inhale and lift your arms all the way up. And exhale, slowly bring the torso to the front. Open your arm, extend your arm to one side, and come back to the other side. Back to the center, and then roll back, shoulders down, lengthen your spine. Again, lift it up and reach forward, open to the side, come back to the other side, engage your core, and slowly roll back, drop the shoulder, lengthen your spine. We're gonna do it a couple more times, so with your own breath. Belly button in to your opposite side, and back to the center, drop the shoulders down. Now lift, reach, and reach forward, belly button in to support your lower back. Beautiful. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. Drop the shoulders. And 3 more times, say with your own breath. Flex forward, open, lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. And slowly roll back, drop your shoulders. And 2. To the other side. And bring it back, drop your shoulders again. Now last one. Reach, open, come back to the other side and back to the center, and drop your shoulder and bring your hands down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now you want to allow yourself to lean on one side. So use your hand to support your head here and lengthen your legs to the front of the mat. Bring your hand into the other side. The other hand to front of the chest here to make it easy for balance. Now activate your feet here. Inhale, and I want you to lift your leg up as high as you can. Now dorsiflex with your feet and then bring it towards your head as much as you can, and then bring it back. Inhale, lift, and exhale back. Inhale, kick forward, exhale, bring it back. So when you do this, make sure that you engage your core, stabilize your hips here. Only your legs are moving. Press your lower leg down to the mat. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring it down just above your hip and then plantar flex here. Now start to make a tiny circle around your leg. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse 10 more times. 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now dorsiflex with your feet here, and I want you to start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knee, keep your leg parallel to the floor, and then lengthen. Inhale and lengthen. Very good. Keep breathing. Belly button all the way in. And we're going to do it 6 more times with your own breath. Belly button all the way toward the spine, and make sure you keep your hip on hip. And 3, 2, now last one. And slowly bring your leg down. We're going to do the last movement, passe. So slide your heel towards your hip and lengthen it up. Dorsiflex, bring your leg down like we do in the ballet here. So keep breathing, dorsiflex. And we're going to do it 8 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing, really pull the belly button in. Very good. Inhale and exhale, lengthen and down. And 5, 4. Do it slowly and with control, so don't bring it down very quick. Just really listen to your breath and control the movement with your breath here. Beautiful. And 2 more times here. Inhale and exhale. Now last one. And slowly bring it down. Bend your knees to 90 degrees here. Lift your legs up, your heels up, your knees do down and stick together. So now I want you to inhale. Keep your whole leg like this, but lift your whole leg, your top leg up without changing anything. Just really lift your whole leg up. So angle on your knee stay the same. Your heel higher than your knee stay the same. And 8 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 7, 6. Always keep your leg parallel to your bottom one. And 4 more times with your own breath. 3, inhale up, exhale down. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your leg up with your knees at 90 degrees here. Now inhale and slowly bring your leg down just above the hip. Lengthen, come back and lift. Inhale down and lengthen. Exhale back and up. 8 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Really feel your hips and your booty muscles working here. Contract your pelvic floor muscles and really pull the belly button in. And 6. Try to reach as high as you can and as far as you can. Beautiful. Very good. And 3 more times, say with your own breath. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And you can lean to the other side to do cyclic series on the other side. Now hands support your head and lengthen your legs to the front here. Pull your belly button in. And I want you to inhale. The other hand just pull in front of the chest here. Activate your feet. Lift your leg as high as you can. And then dorsiflex and try to kick it towards your head. And then come back as far as you can. So really engage your core and belly button in. Make sure that you press your lower leg down to the mat and your hip really on hip. Not flex forward, not backward. So we're going to do it a couple more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And lift and down. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down to about the hip and plantar flex with your foot. Start to make a tiny circle again. Inhale and exhale. And 9, 8, 7, 6. Use your whole leg to rotate. And 3, 2, and 1. Reverse 10 more rounds. Say with your own breath. Really engage your core. Use your whole leg and activate your foot still. So you're gonna feel your leg and your hips and your booty muscles working at the same time here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now dorsiflex with your foot. Just really lift it up. Make a little pulse here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. I'm gonna do passe here, so bend your knee, slide your heel towards your hips and lengthen your leg all the way up, dorsiflex, and bring your leg down. And again, couple more times, stay with your own breath. Belly button in. 8, 7. I want you to squeeze in the thighs when you bring your leg down to the center, and really keep your hip on hip, stabilize your hips here. And 5 more times, stay with your own breath. 4, 3, 2, slowly. And last one, inhale, lengthen, exhale, come back and slowly shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to bend your knees to 90 degrees here. Lift your heels up and make sure you keep the same angle on your knee. Your heel always higher than your knee here, and lift your leg up, the whole leg up, and slowly bring it down. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. And couple more times, stay with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift as high as you can, and exhale down. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Really feel your body muscles working here. And last one, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips a little bit here. And the last movement, I want you to inhale and lift your leg as high as you can. Slowly bring your leg down just above the hip. Lengthen, come back and lift. Inhale down and lengthen. Exhale back and up. 8 more times. Stay with your own breath. Keep breathing. Really feel your hips and your body muscles working here. Contract your pelvic floor muscles and really pull the belly button in. And 6. Try to reach as high as you can and as far as you can. Very good. And 3 more times. Stay with your own breath. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. You can use your hand to make a little massage on your hips here. And then when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to sit along the mat again. Okay? Now lengthen your spine and bring your hands all the way to the front here. Shoulders down, chest open, and bend your knees. I want you to slowly inhale, rotate your torso to one side. Exhale, come back to the other side and back to the center. We're going to do it 10 times each side. Feel your torso and make sure you keep your shoulders far away from your ears. When you rotate, only the torso is rotating here. Keep your feet, your heels, your knees, and your hips stabilized. Come back. So I want you to make a precise movement here. Inhale to one side, exhale back to center. Inhale to the other side, and exhale back to the center. Beautiful. Keep breathing. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Slowly come back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to put your hand behind your hips here. Lengthen your leg and keep your feet dorsiflex. Now inhale and slowly lift your hips as high as you can. Again. So we're going to inhale slowly, activate your feet here. Try to bring one leg up, bring it down to the other side and come back. Make sure you stabilize your hips here. And we're going to do it 10 more times. Stay with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9. To the other side. 8. 7. 6. Try to lift as high as you can and really lengthen your arms, shoulders on top of your wrists. Make sure your shoulders far away from your ears. And 5 more times. Stay with your own breath. 4. Inhale. Exhale down to the other side. 3. Belly button all the way in. 2. And last one. To the other side. And slowly bring your hips down. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your spine and sit tall again. So dorsiflex with your feet and put your hand on hand here. Shoulders down, lean backward. So make sure that you try to lengthen your leg here and open your chest, so keep your back lengthening and start to rotate your torso to one side. Come back, exhale. Inhale to your opposite side. Exhale, come back. We're going to do it 6 more times with your own breath. Really feel your core here. 5. Each side 6 times. And 4. Beautiful. And 3. To your right. 2. And last one. And slowly come back. Flex forward. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, very good. Now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to again lie all the way down on your back again. So this time, I want you to slowly keep your arms along your body and press your feet down, draw your hips all the way up. Now engage your core. I want you to stabilize your hips and keep them balancing. Really lift one leg up, keep the same angle on your knee, and then slowly lengthen up to the sky, and then bring it back down to the other side. So lift your leg up, lengthen, and bend, and down. We're gonna do it 10 times each side here. So really engage your core, belly button in to your left. Very good. To the other side. Lift, lengthen, come back and down, and 4. To your left. 3. To the other side. And 2 more times, say with your own breath. Make sure that you always keep your hips neutral and balanced. And the last one. Inhale up and lengthen. Exhale, come back and down to your opposite side to make it balanced. And slowly bring your hips down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your head and your shoulder off the mat here. Lift your arms towards the knees and palms facing each other. Now really keep your legs up 90 degrees and keep your feet together. So inhale and exhale, reach up and inhale down and reach and down, crunch up here 10 times with your own breath. Exhale every time you reach. 9, 8, 7, 6, belly button all the way in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your head down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen both legs up to the ceiling, the sky here, and then slowly activate your feet. Now plantar flex and really try to reach your leg up like someone pulling your legs away from your hips here. Inhale and bring your arms up, palms facing each other. Now slowly bring both arms and legs to the opposite way and then bring it back. So really engage your core here. Make sure when you do this, you're back in neutral position. We're going to do it 10 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, 8, activate your feet. 7, belly button in. The lower your legs are, the more challenging your core is. So I really want you to listen to your body and keep your back in neutral position. 6 and 5 more times here. Inhale and exhale. 4. Very good. 3, 2. The last one. And slowly bring it back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips a little bit here. I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees and dorsiflex with your feet here. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Now inhale, slowly lengthen one arm to over your head and opposite leg to the front and come back to the other side and back to the center. We're gonna do it 10 times each side again. So keep breathing. 9, 8, to the other side. 7, belly button all the way in. 6, and 5 more times. Say with your own breath. 4, inhale and exhale. 3, really engage your core, squeezing the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle. 2, try to lengthen your leg as much as you can. And last one. And last one to the other side to make it balance on both sides. And bring your arms, your legs down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen one leg up to the ceiling and then arms along your body. Now slowly lift your hips up, press your foot down and bring your leg up and down without changing the position of your hips. So really stabilize your hips here and press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat. Only your leg is moving here. And 6, 5, engage your core as much as possible. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knee down, hips down, shake your hips a little bit. And when you're ready, let's go to the other side. So lift your hips up, lengthen your leg up, and slowly bring it down and up and down and lift. Keep breathing. Really press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat and your arms down. Lengthen your neck. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Down and lift. And slowly draw your hips down. Bring your legs down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your legs, open your knees wider and keep your feet together here. And now slowly bring your arms towards the front, palms facing each other. Now slowly inhale, lengthen your legs all the way to the front. And then bend your knees, open your knees wider again. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, come back. So again, the lower your legs are, the more challenging your core is. So really engage your core. And I want you to challenge yourself without arching your back here. So keep your back in neutral. And 8, 7, 6. For more support, you can just interlace your finger and keep your arms like a 1. Keep breathing. And 4. Really keep your back in neutral. Really pull the belly button towards the spine here. And 2. And last one, lengthen. And slowly close your knees. Bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees and activate your feet here. Keep your knees at 90 degrees. Keep your hips 90 degrees. Now dorsiflex with your feet and arms along your body. Now inhale, push your legs to the front. Open your leg to the side and come back and bend your knees. 10 times with your own breath. And 9. Inhale, lengthen and open. Exhale, come back and bend. 8, 7. Engage your core as much as possible. And 6. And 5 more times here. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3. Now 2 more times here. I really wanted to try to push your leg all the way to the front and lower your legs a little bit if you can and bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to sit up. Cross your leg, lengthen your spine and slowly open your arm to the side. Now inhale and rotate the torso to one side. Exhale, come back. Inhale to the other side and exhale back to the center. We're going to do it 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, to the other side. And 3, belly button in. 2, and last one. To your opposite side and slowly back to the center. Inhale, lean on one side, side bending. Exhale, come back. Inhale to your opposite side and exhale, bring it back to the center. We do it 5 more times. Stay with your own breath and keep breathing. 4. To the other side. And 3 more times here. Lengthen. Come back to the other side. Bring it back. 2. And last one. To your opposite side and slowly back to the center. Now I want you to inhale and bring your arms all the way up to the sky, palms facing to each other. Now rotate the torso to one side, flex forward, come back, lift to the other side, flex forward, come back and lift. And a couple more times, stay with your own breath, belly button in. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back to your opposite side. And 3 more times, stay with your own breath. 2. And last one. To the other side. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright? Now I want you to allow yourself to lean, bend your knees on one side and make a straight line from your heels to your hips. Now point your fingers towards your opposite side, eyes on the elbow, just rotate to the front, put your shoulders far away from your ears, lift your waist up and really pull the belly button in. Now inhale and lift your hips as high as you can. Exhale, come back. Inhale and exhale. You can soften your elbows a little bit if you need to. Very good. And 7 more times, stay with your own breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, belly button in, and 2. The last one. And slowly bring it down. Hug your knee, hug your hands, your ankle with your hands, and then lean to the other side and come back. 7 more times, stay with your own breath and keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Use it with your own breath. So inhale, lean on one side and exhale, come back to the center and don't hold your breath here. Feel your arms, your shoulders and your waist is lengthening. Beautiful. 2 more times here. Inhale and exhale. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the other side. So again, point your finger towards the opposite side, eye on the elbow, just rotate to the front. Open your knees wider. And now inhale and lift your hips as high as you can. Exhale, come back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. We're gonna do it a couple more times with your own breath. Make sure your shoulders far away from your ears and your belly button pull all the way towards the spine to protect your lower back. And 4 more times. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2. We call this side lift. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Bring your heels towards your hips, but if it feels a little bit difficult to go all the way towards like I'm doing right now, you can just open it wider and listen to your body to find a better. Now inhale, lean on one side and exhale, bring it back. Pull your belly button in slightly to support the lower back. And a couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And we call it mermaid. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, come back. Try to reach a little bit longer and further here. Belly button in and feel your waist is lengthening. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly back to the center and arms down. I want you to lengthen your legs here And now dorsal flex with your feet. Now open your legs hip width apart and open your arms to the side, soften your elbows, rotate the torso to one side and reach forward your opposite ankle. Come back to the other side. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Back to the center. We're gonna do it 6 more times, still with your own breath. Keep breathing. And 5. To the other side. 4. Exhale. Inhale, come back to your opposite side. And 3 more times, stay with your own breath. 2. And last one. And slowly back to the center. Now bring your arms to the front and then reach your hands forward. Open your arm to the side and then try to the back, and then try to lift your arms up as high as you can and then come back, lift and down. And 5. Try to lengthen your neck and try to lengthen your spine when you do this movement. And 4, 3, dorsal flex with your feet. 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees and bring it back. Rotate your ankle. Reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to come to on four position again. And articulate your spine. We're going to do cat and cow. Put your shoulders down, inhale and look up. And round your spine, chin to chest, belly button in. Try to reach a little bit higher. And bring it back, drop the shoulders, inhale. And exhale, round your spine, each vertebra at a time. Belly button in to support your lower back. We're going to do it with your own breath here. So use your core to control the movement and your breath to control the movement. And round. Squeeze your booty, squeezing your thighs, and articulate the spine, belly button in. And 3, 2, and now the last one. I want you to arch your back and hold it here for 5, 4. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. 2, and 1. Now round your spine, chin to chest, and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to neutral. Now engage your core and I want you to slowly lengthen your leg. Inhale and bring one arm to the front and your leg to the back, and slowly bring it down. And 5 more times with your own breath. You can plantar flex with your foot or you can dorsal flex as long as your foot is activated here. And last one, to the other side. Inhale, lengthen and bring your arm to the front, your leg to the back. Make sure you keep your hips stabilized. 4 more times, stay with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And 2. And the last one. Try to reach all the way to the opposite side and shake your hips. Come to child's pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to sit all the way up. Open your legs as wide as you can. And now try to reach your hands as far as you can. Flex forward. Slightly engage your core to support your belly, your lower back. Feel your hamstring is stretching here. Belly button slightly in. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly walk your hand to your left. To the other side. What did you just eat? And come back to the center. His mouth is full of sand. Alright, now from here, I want you to keep your feet together, lengthen your spine, and start to make a little pulse with your knees. Now start to pumping. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly make sure that you still engage your core. And if you need to, you can always move your feet further away from your hips as far as you need to. Now try to walk your hand to your opposite knee, rotate the torso to the back, and walk your other hand further away as far as you can. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come back to the other side. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. You know that I'm almost done, so that's why you're just looking for padding. Alright, very good. Now from here, I want you to cross your leg and open your arm to the side. Inhale, lean on one side. Exhale, come back. Inhale to your opposite. And exhale, bring it back to the center 5 more times to each side with your own breath. Keep breathing. And 4, inhale. Exhale, come back to the other side. Try to lengthen your waist, lengthen your arms here, and slightly engage your core. And 3, 2, and last one. And back to the center. Try to reach your hands to both ways, like someone pulling your hands away from your shoulders. Inhale deeply through your nose, feel your whole arms and shoulder is stretching now. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And now I want you to dorsiflex. Bring your hands up and down and up and down, and start to rotate your wrist here and reverse. And slowly bring your hands down. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Articulate your spine, look up. And round your spine to your chest. And one more time here, inhale. And exhale. And back to the center. Bring your head to one side. To the other side. And start to rotate fully to 4 directions. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 2 rounds in total and reverse. Slowly with your breath. Try not to make it quick. Just really listen to your breath here and bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I want to slowly rotate your head to one side and look down to your right shoulder. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Bring your hands to the side again, and now start to make a little pulse with your arms and lift it all the way up. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale, lift and exhale down, and one more time and bring it down. Rotate the torso to one side, reach forward and come back to your opposite side. Reach forward and bring it back to the center. Couple more times here with your own breath. Belly button in slightly. And 3. To the other side. 2. And last one. To the other side. And slowly come back to the center. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And I want you to close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Release all the tension on your shoulders, your head. Okay. Keep breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And release all the tension on your shoulder, your head, from head to toe. And keep breathing here. And 4. Deep breath. 3. Keep breathing and let yourself start to smile, because it's going to make you happier. And come back. Inhale. Focus on the breath. And last one. And slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for completing it with me. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time I upload new video, and I actually do daily video. So really hope to see you tomorrow. Now, if you have any workout request, please let me know by commenting below, and I'm going to do workout requests every week. Also, I do the vlog, so if you want to see my vlog or if you want to know more about me, just check out on my vlog. And hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, just take a second left, and then you were so cute. Hey. Oh, I love you. You're just really looking for attention, do you?